oh
futuristic
my.
kind of guy. The worst part is that it fits like the neo-futuristic kind of thing that we're kind of going. So it's like, you know what? It's a stealth suit. It looks like a stealth suit. Go for it.
It works. I mean, crap. My character Rose has a bodysuit as her main military outfit.
And to be fair,
Yes.
can you imagine Farah and Samara and all the Constantine girls wearing them?
I swear to all things Holy Scourge.
Do it.
I can't tell. Who? I'm attracted to tall and power.
And crazy. Don't forget crazy.
Yeah,
That too.
crazy. Psychotic is the word. And it's something that I have to be content with Scorch every time, so... Well, not every time, but... Got to the point that, like, yeah, I'm so used to it, it's like a normal Tuesday, almost.
Which means I am behind, so I need to tease you again.
Yeah, you're late right now.
Yeah.
And I only have one commission slot this month, so... Which, not gonna do Northspawn shockingly this month, because I've already done 2 from the previous month. I'm not sure what to do. Probably something that's like New Year's related or something. I don't know. And I know one of Scorch's, yours is one of them is what, Mirage, I'm assuming, yes?
Yes, Operation Mirage.
And what's your second one?
Yay, finally.
The second one is pretty much. I am torn between doing a little group commission with Xander, where we had our little Indian Ocean trade fleets just there, staring at each other, just like waiting for the trigger, you know, or fighting or fighting the school pirates. The one time.
It'd be like the pigs were all over again, and then they re-fighted over. It's only fire upon if the other one fires first.
Yeah. And then the second idea, well, it is the Grand Raihati Imperial Marine, also known as GRIM for short, and they're all going to be Greek themed. We're going to have Spartans boarding your ships, boys.
Yes. Hey, so you are liking that idea that I gave you.
Yeah.
Toga.
They're not going to be super Toga. They'll have the Toga sash, though.
I mean, you could give your ships a Corvus.
But yeah, so as I said, those are my two. That's for my second ideas. Or the biggest thing that we have right now is the Constantine family photo or family tree.
I get to see that, so.
Also,
I don't know how I was going to do a Rose Stamper one before you did one.
yeah, man, there's also
that is.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Scorch. I was gonna say that is what they are called, right? The Roman boarding ramps they put on the Trimarines, Corvus.
I don't know, to be fair. The next big thing that I could do too is like, well, to be honest, I'd rather save the promotion of Al Jahim to Field Marshal in the comics.
I can understand that.
Because let's be perfectly
I'm
honest.
not taking, still not in control of Norfolk by all means, because, you know, General Stanberg and everything, but...
Yes, but Al Jahim being a Field Marshal is a big thing, so... I'm your boss's bosses.
Yeah, what could possibly fucking go wrong with another cross-field marshal?
mean, nothing could go wrong. I mean, Alice's father, I forgot his name.
Sadistic murderers.
You guys realize that, you know, the title itself, it doesn't just bestow that person to become a maniac, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And now
you
just
can have...
I literally got murdered by me. Yeah, I didn't say. Or at least learn don't take bribes from Richard.
I don't. I want to let you know. I think it wasn't a bribe from him. Let's be perfectly fair. It's more of just like, you know what? This will weaken the Pacifico, strengthen us, which is kind of weird, which is kind of counterintuitive because he just weakened Atlantica.
Oh gosh, not fucking this again, please, guys. Alright, we've already gone through this like 3 times this month. Come on.
Jesus.
Like, I
Even
get
I'm
it.
just
Yes, we understand. I get it. Thank you.
Alright, my bad. Okay, I'll drop that topic. I wasn't trying to be like that. Anyway, but no. Just because Al Jahid becomes a field marshal doesn't mean he's insane.
No, he's just normally.
Yeah, he's just
Already.
to be honest, I think the more classification would be more, he's more of a sub-functioning sociopath. He knows what to say to other people to do what he needs them to do. And he has his values. Tall.
You're a
big.
sociopath.
I mean, he's attracted to he's attracted to power, and let's be honest, Samara is tall, big boosted, and all that stuff.
You're a sociopath, Harry.
So, alright, I gotta be a little bit quiet. I just realized it's 10:30 right now, and yeah, folks should probably sleep now. But yeah. So yeah, no, I'm gonna save the Al Jahid promotions for the comments, but I will probably be thinking about doing the family picture or family outing event. Most likely the family picture though, and then the family tree. There's a lot of things I need to do.
Good night, Bob. I have still got things to do.
I mean, I gotta make the culture. I gotta make like Operation Mirage is literally going to be helping me make the culture of Riyadh.
I have yet to do some point 2026. I will put this in my notes of what to do for 2 days in a row for myself to do a Northander city of some kind. And I did say 2 days in a row because I know those things take a long time. Preferably on a Thursday and Friday in that case, because so I can at least not have to worry about work the next day. I'm also thinking of doing some more aircraft, naval, and possibly another batch of units for Northander as well. It's not the ideas of the problem, it's more like when do I want to do these is the issue for myself. That and of course the no sport page, besides well, this month every month pretty much.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Power.
Forces have taken the lead.
Q. What's that thing?
It's a Renault. It's a Renault Espace F1.
Is that a minivan cosplaying as a fucking sports car?
That's a hot hatchback.
No, Mars is right. It's a minivan by definition.
A Renault?
But it's not a cop, but it's, and here's the thing, it's not just a prop. It actually drives. And to give you an idea, like, where's the engine? Oh, here it is.
Oh god, that sucked for your legs.
And you know what's even worse? That's not just any engine, it's an F1 engine from the 90s, so it's loud as hell.
Wait, is that... What's that thing in the... What?
Where?
What's that thing in the middle between the two seats?
That's the engine.
That's his engine. That's the car engine.
Why
It's
is
an
it...
It's an F1 engine because Renault decided, you know what, to market our new Espace, how about we make a one-off, we get our minivan and put an F1 engine in it. Why not?
I thought they were just very extravagant cup holders.
No, God no.
Kinda yeah, it looks like that.
When I look at it, I just think you just better off removing those back seats and just to improve the entire middle. Just add a firewall to the middle compartment. Just turn it into a mid-engine.
At least cover it.
No, it's just a concept. They never put this into full production. It's just a concept. But the Espace's 10th anniversary in 1994.
More like a one-off, actually.
Yeah, it's a one-up, but it is drivable apparently, so it's not just for show. 800 horsepower V10 engine from an F1 car.
Forces have maintained control of the fight.
0 to 62 in about, or 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 2.8 seconds, and a top speed of 194.
Numbers.
That you'll never understand. Yeah, it's to celebrate Renault's F1 success with Williams. No relations to Mr. Williams. To Williams as in the F1 team.
The Williams Formula One team.
Yep.
Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Delta.
I can only imagine the crazy concept cars that the gun gear world could potentially have for civilians.
I would just imagine just adapting to Dora. And of course, motherfucker, you need to your universe.
And I only bring this up because if you ever want to drive this thing in a game, well, you can. It's in the newest Gran Turismo 7 game, actually, in the recent updates. And also the fact that it's Renault, and I know for a fact that Cat drives a Renault, as he stated before.
Alright, cars. However, I have noticed that American cars are particularly easy for some reason.
Because, how do I say this? I'm trying to remember why. It was because the U.S. government, back during the Obama administration, whatever, had like an act in place where car manufacturers had to be at certain emission standards with their sedans, hatchbacks.
No, it wasn't just that.
Wasn't finished. But
Yeah, there was like there was like a fuel efficiency thing.
Could you maybe just let Mr. Alex finish? Sorry.
I was gonna say it's the efficiency thing. Like, I mean, Ranger is not wrong. It is because of efficiency reasons as well, but also they never put the restrictions on SUVs and trucks at all. So they could be. So when U.S. manufacturers see this, they found the loophole to say, you know what? We'll just make our trucks and SUV bigger to compensate for, and they sold very well. They just dropped their other models pretty much over the years, and now it's coming back to bite them at this point.
Would you look at that? The government trying to fucking regulate something and it horrifically backfiring into their faces.
And then now they
shit,
have
it's
to,
almost like that never happened.
and now the Big Three had to be summoned to the government again. I think in January 26th for explaining why are your cars so expensive all of a sudden.
There are all these EV regulations.
And also the fact they're trying to push SUVs and trucks down our throats, which not everybody wants one. Apparently recently. They want sedans and hatchbacks and minivans at this point. But yet the foreigners are the ones that are providing it really at this point. The Big Three just didn't give a shit now.
We are targeting Alpha.
There's been a bit of a push to try and get at least smaller vehicles to be allowed again, but every time that happens, usually the government intervenes or screwing it over.
They do, honestly, and it's a shame, honestly.
I know Trump's trying to fix. I know Trump's trying to allow
Change that.
vehicle companies to start making smaller vehicles again.
We want the hatchbacks, and I'll be a happy person, thank you.
I thought they'd be brought that.
Bravo is under our control.
Well, for the Americans, I'm talking about like the focuses.
Ah.
Or the Fiestas. The only hatchbacks you can get nowadays is from Volkswagen or Mini. In the US at least. I know of your other places you can get like Peugeots and Renaults and Citroens.
Bravo has been lost.
Now that's the name I haven't heard.
Citroen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a company that I really pay much attention to because they're not exactly as big as Renault in comparison.
Well, the only car I'm familiar from Citroen is the one that was here in the Professor Layton games.
The only Citroen I know at the top of my head is the 2CV. That's it.
Yeah, that one. I believe that's it.
Apparently, suggest saying that if you drop it from a helicopter, its suspension is so soft that you will be just fine.
Now, I think
Also, they make you believe for marketing reasons.
I believe everyone's familiar with this one.
Oh, is that
Oh god.
your concept? Is that your...
It's
And yes,
That's the
they.
first-
I mean, I don't hate it, but wow, that's radical.
That's from Dodge of all companies too.
Yeah, it was actually built by a custom builder, which is basically they took an A100 and just chopped the roof, and then basically made the front and had the front end be inspired by like a 1960 Ford station wagon.
What's that thing on the side of it?
I think that's...
I think that's a gas cap.
No, he's talking about the side of the car. The gas cap is on the top. I think that might be an exhaust.
Or the vent.
I should probably save this somewhere as like getting your civilian car inspiration or some shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. Be inspired by one of my favorite Hot Wheels cars. Well,
Yeah, Hot Wheels made that.
but still.
Not as iconic as the Diora 2, but you know.
It was known as one of the. It was also. It was. You know, this thing was built in 1967. A year later, it was adapted into the original Sweet 16.
Oh yeah, the Sweet 16 as they were called back when Hot Wheels' first ever lineup.
Yeah, the surfboards were an addition to the 1/64 scale.
Ah yes, the days before the choking hazard thing was a requirement on all toys.
Now this is both partism and toytism coming into play.
Yes, it is. And rest in peace, my wallet. There's more Lego sets coming in January that I'm getting, apparently.
You really are a Lego fiend, aren't you?
If it's car related, yes, and it's the Technic sets, so it's those ones with like functioning engines and all that.
You could say Lego by Ego.
For me, it's the minifig scale Back to the Future DeLorean from Speed Champions.
For me, actually, the one for next year at least, it's going to be, and this is an icon in itself, the GT40 Mark II.
The infamous Ford that's driven by Bruce McLaren.
Wait, who?
A racing driver, you don't worry about it.
Bruce McLaren, the guy who eventually would make the McLaren Evite cars.
Actually, I'll put it more simply to you, he's the first and only person, I think, no, I'm sorry, no, not him. Jack Brabham was the first and only person to win a team that he drove and owned on his own. In the F1, I think one of the 60s F1 season. Exactly which one it was.
All squads move out for attack. Take control of the objective and hold ground.
I don't want to bring us. I don't know what. Now my mind's thinking of what type of racing series would I bring back to Gun Gear at this point. This is what I bring back.
Oh, okay.
Time for the nerd.
Because my mind is either, I mean, not obviously F1 would be a cross thing. That's obvious.
How is that obvious?
Because F1 is more popular in Europe than it is in America.
Yeah.
That isn't to say they didn't race in the US, they do.
Aircraft's now ready for deployment.
That isn't to say though that F1 is exclusive to Europe, they also do across the world, like Japan, parts of Africa, Middle East, and even North America, South America.
Be advised, enemy forces have taken objective Charlie.
They can do endurance racing, that's like global, that's a global thing in its own right. Which is exactly what it sounds like too, which is you in the car, you have to drive for the longest distance possible for a set amount of time for 8, 12, or up to 24 hours straight. And yes, Kat, that does mean you drive at night, so...
Gosh.
And you still keep going if it's like raining still as well.
Under attack.
Or do I want to bring like the rally raid styles, so stuff like...
Why not make your own?
I'm buying them.
I mean, I would say, why not add power up fucking guns to the equation? That sounds way more entertaining.
It's time to bring Death 3 hot.
Death Race to Recon it for off-roading purposes, why the hell not?
We need attack support on the marked objective.
That sounds like a movie, Death Race to Rehot.
That kind of sounds kick-ass, not gonna lie.
I actually like that.
And made an actual Death Race movie that they actually did make a Death Race movie that was set for off-roading, like desert racing.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, it's just like, welcome everybody to Death Race to Rehot. See?
But would people actually die, or would it be like encaptured like in a capsule they get to...
I would think that, yeah, like, I don't think people would actually die. I think they would, like, every car would be built around, like, a, you know, very sturdy sarcophagus. And the goal is to, like, just disable your opponent's car. Or
Be the last one standing.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
you can get to the finish line, so you can either build a car that's like really fucking fast and lightweight and doesn't have like any weapons, or
Your
you
glass
can make,
cannon.
yeah, or you can like get something that is like nicely, armored, or you can get something that has a bunch of guns and shit on it.
Reminds me of the anime. Reminds me of the anime Redline.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Red
that
Line.
was pretty good. It was a fucking nonsensical story though. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this, like the story is mostly just a pretext for the, as for the racing.
And I have actually seen the movie in full on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember showing that to my little cousins because I was like, oh wow, this animation is so awesome. It's so fucking adrenaline pumping and shit. And they got like bored and started scrolling their phones like halfway through the first race. I was like,
They have no culture.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
It grew up in a different era.
Honestly,
Hey,
the
Scorch.
death ratio.
What's up?
Alright, we know
I have your Rehadi race.
pushing.
The forever with metal.
I gotta see this if you're gonna do show it. Oh, wish.
You know what? Never trailers could take with metal.
I didn't realize they're making a second season Twisted Metal.
It's already out.
There was
For
the
what? Yeah,
there was the preview that came out for the 12th episode.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
That happened. I can't wait to see the clowns.
It says it's already out. Yeah.
I haven't watched season 2. Okay. I know my factions in Twisted Metal, the clowns, definitely, the dolls, and the good old Grims, and the...
Here we go, the better one.
That's a long way to start
This is
racing.
my favorite.
I'm just saying though, I like the idea of Death Race to Rehad and work with the map. I think
It's a big desert area, both right for the chain for that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, let me look at the map real quick because I think we can link them all.
Oh yes, Rob Zombie. Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Be advised, enemy launching on Bravo.
And you can't have death metal without Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
The enemy is securing Charlie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she won't be stopped so easily.
I like the fact that I had 2 M16s on there.
It's gonna work on me though.
So if you wanna,
Nice
wanna
shot.
look
That's
for that, Commander.
Nice.
I do. I love that what they tried to do though. I'm absolutely geeking over it.
You know, now that I think about it, when it comes to Operation Mirage, I know Alex Apollo said Alex is supposed to be a racer, right?
Yeah, he's a racer.
Yeah, he's a part of that Blood Moon team.
The enemy has taken Alpha.
It'll be
Now
perfect. It'll be perfect.
Well, now
for
he's.
his,
Sorry.
no, I was gonna say it's going to be perfect for his mission. So it's like after his mission, he can go compete into the death race.
Oh yeah!
He's gonna need help designing the perfect car with Blood Moon, that's for damn sure.
And
But you'll have the Noodle Boys helping you out make your car. Don't you worry. They're our best.
dang it, my bad.
I'm gonna have to go make a racer. I'm gonna have to make my Rehadi racer then.
You have the French racers, your teammates as well, so.
I know. Just saying.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna allow teammates now. I mean, you probably could if you want, but
Just saying. Like, if we're gonna make this death race Rehide, we gotta make like how Outcast said, like heavy armor, light weapons, or medium build.
lights,
Or if you want to go extreme, the monster truck route.
Go
Oh
for
my
that.
God, my brain is getting flashbacks back to like the racing game series I love so much called Motorstorm, where it's just a bunch of vehicles all going against each other and just like in the open like desert or tropical island or whatever.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just have a section thing that's a bunch of tank battles.
Because it's like,
I mean, I'd be fine with doing our own version of Girls in Panzer.
Oh my god!
I mean, you said tank battles. What's Girls in Panzer?
Okay, not exactly girls on Panzer. Or, I forgot. Ah, dang it, didn't say it was German accent, but still. Don't
before you
not
think.
like.
We're attacking objective Bravo.
Fuck! I'm bleeding out! Medic! Medic!
Thankfully, with that kind of a Rehab Deathwish mindset, I have free range of what vehicle design I can use for Striker.
Let's make
So something, it's gonna be all off-road capable. That's what I'll put up that.
the thing is, no one ever dies in an accident, but it's just more of like, yeah.
unless you want to base your stats on that. Striker. This vehicle the stats be based off of that of roadkill from Twitch Metal.
Although I'll come with my own design for sure. Something that's a bit.
Stats.
I feel like I could literally, you know, could make the Scorpion Lords like gang fucking be all motorcyclists for that event.
Be the tribal motorcycle people of the desert, I assume.
The Scorpion Lords is how the huge criminal organization, criminal syndicate, and all that shit. They're just there to be the extra threat. Like they're just the threats of the race. You know? I say that in quotation marks because again, no one ever dies with that. Series acting pattern, but like Scorpion Lords are like the main people that host this event in the first place. They provide all the
I
weapons.
expect you had to sign a waiver before you enter, and just in case. We're not responsible for your own death in case it happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in Twitch Metal, the competitors, after the vehicles get destroyed, they get ejected out of the vehicles.
That's the idea, I guess. Would it be Striker in his own car, or would he get with like a because I don't know how the race would work. Would there be like a set route, or be like one of those things where like, oh, here's the finish line. How you get there is up to you.
Hey, do you guys remember who commissioned the one where Sniper Cannon Henry is eating a hamburger?
Asher.
Attacking Charlie.
Are you sure?
What, I think Mars was the one who commissioned that restaurant picture.
We have
That's what
secured
you're
more
asking.
No,
objectives.
that was
Let's hold
Asher.
it.
That was Asher.
Well, Asher did.
Yeah, that
Why would
was
you
Asher.
think? Yeah, why would you think anyone else did it?
I don't know. Sometimes that happens. I just couldn't find it in this folder.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
changed his mind by accident.
I think I posted in these like at least a couple times. I think recently he was posted again like 2 days ago, wasn't he?
Yeah, I could have sworn that was Asher. Shit.
Alright, Asher. Okay, I did. I found it. That was just Cool Valentine's Day.
Ah.
Aww.
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
When you guys were in the military, did the military still use ATVs or
Well,
no?
thank you, Doc. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we
Yep.
I guess it makes sense to use it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, they're like heavily modified ATVs for combat purposes or whatever, but still.
Okay, I'm
Oh, you're
very
talking about
civilian person here.
ATVs, UTVs, and all them, like motorcycles too.
Now we're talking about the four-wheelers. That's what they
Okay,
are,
so
Kat.
those ATVs.
I need a fucking medic!
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
we use them. We haven't taken on missions
Oh,
for.
let me get a
certain
picture for
things.
you, Cats, if you give me a second. I got that's.
Yeah, my phone's calling four-wheelers as well.
There's so many different ATV models, so I'll just pick
Yeah,
like a typical one that people would use for like, you know, when they go on trails or whatever, for like hunting or whatever, or something like that. There you go.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. Them and the
Oh.
little motorbikes we used to get from China.
Chinese motorbikes.
Yeah, they're like little tiny like motorcycles. Maybe got like a 4-stroke or something equivalent. They're real quiet too.
Chinese dirt bike.
And it shouldn't surprise you, Cats, that there are even ATV models that are used for racing as well.
Yeah,
I
like the
have-
Gators.
Yeah, I believe we used to own a couple one of them, and we. My fault. When we used to live out in the country, we actually had a couple of EVs. Some might sound look similar to the racing models.
And now my mind is trying to find a vehicle model I would use for the Behind Death Race. Obviously be heavily modified, but still. Wouldn't be Striker's first rodeo though when it comes to like races that involve a bunch of crashes and whatnot, so. But he does request that he keeps his driver number of 42, if that's what his name is. Good example of what I could use. Probably not. Anywho.
we are making excellent time.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Objective Bravo neutralized. You secured Bravo.
All right.
Bless me.
I wonder where Sachi is. He's been awfully quiet lately.
Probably spending time with his folks since since Christmas is coming around the corner.
Yeah, because that's what people like to do, spending time with her parents.
Be advised, hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Like, not that that doesn't happen, but... Like, what, do you think they're, like, on a road trip or something?
Well, that's that, and he's on a road trip with his folks.
Is that what he said?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
No, there's something about it, you know?
Just assuming he is.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Alright, we're ahead of the fight. Maintain control. Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Listening to some tunes, Radium?
Humming.
Well, I know. I meant like while listening to some tunes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why you're interested. They're like, yes, yes. Just remembering some song from Death Stranding.
That game was on special the other day. I didn't get it. I regret that.
Yes, you should.
Sorry about that.
I just kind of feel that's just a thing about games from Hideo Kojima now.
Yeah, although the weird thing is, I really don't like him. I don't like him like at all. I think he's pompous. I think he has a stick in the butt. And I think he thinks he's way deeper than he actually is. But it's an interesting game. Well, at least it seems interesting. And I've seen some really strange, like, video clips from it. And it's curious.
So you're projecting, but whatever.
Oh, I'm not. Maybe I'm projecting.
I don't know, like, I don't see how you can say that about the guy.
I've never said I was deep, bro.
Pardon the interruption, folks, but as I was saying, think about Hideo Kojima games now is all about Norman Reedus, or games starring Norman Reedus.
Well, there's only 2 games that Hideo Kojima made right after Metal Gear Solid. That's literally it. And to be fair, is that Norman Reedus actually enjoyed doing the project.
There was also a game he was in that was never released.
He was supposed to be in some sort of like Resident Evil thing.
Alright.
Well, I gotta head out. I know I'm gonna get a little too loud. So good night, everyone.
Good night, bub.
Good night.
I would like it if you would stop cutting me off when I'm talking about stuff from Hideo Kojima.
You wanna run by that? You wanna run that again? Maybe speak clearly this time, so we can hear you.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, now I am worrying about it.
Just
Dakota, we don't want you to speak. The thing is that you always seem to cut yourself off. Form your thoughts, then.
Just
Finish your thought. No, finish your sentence.
and y'all promise you won't cut me off when I'm trying to say something?
Dakota, we all cut each other off.
Alrighty.
I completely missed what happened. What happened?
We always gotta talk about Hideo Kojima, and then let's just say
Yes?
that someone's gonna add on to it.
What?
Oh, okay.
Mother.
What just happened?
Dakota, I
He
wish I
got-
could strangle you through the microphone, bro.
Oh, shit.
Dakota got cut off and he doesn't even realize it.
Damn.
Dakota, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, so did you just like stop talking mid-sentence or what?
I was just want to see if y'all would add on to it.
I don't know what.
Add on to nothing that we don't really care about, nor do we ever care about talking to Kojima. Let's move the fuck on.
Hold on. I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to uncover and decipher the enigma that is Mr. Dakota. Okay, so from the top now, Mr. Dakota. What did you say?
I just want to move on from this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Well, don't you ever complain then when people misunderstand.
I didn't say people misunderstand me. Alright?
Yes, I'm going to strangle him.
Yeah, no, me too. You have to get in line, bro. There's a queue. Please take your number. So, holy shit, Ranger, you're still here. What are you doing?
Working on the uniforms.
Are you on the road right now?
I just said I'm working on uniforms.
Yeah, I need to know. Are you like... But I need to know, like, are you like, at home at the moment, or...
I am currently at a truck stop. I am hopefully be heading home next week.
Also, holy shit, Lachi finally arrived. Where have you been?
Hello.
I could not keep a straight face anymore.
Excuse me.
Have you been that big?
You got tired.
You know.
Boy.
Hanging about.
Mm-hmm. We're friends. Wait, you don't have friends. I mean, what's nuts, but.
No, there's the cross-dressing duo that he introduced us
Please don't remind me of them. I would like to just forget them. Please. Oh god.
What happened now?
Friendlies have secured objective Delta.
Those who know.
That's, just give me exactly what happens.
exactly what happens? Okay, so when
God damn it to me.
when a daddy and a mommy love each other very much, they get into bed
Actually,
with
please
each
move
other.
on from this unhatiness, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been out. I've been talking to friends, making new friends. You know,
He's making friends.
studying for my finals.
Ah, yeah, your finals.
Yeah, finals are coming up.
Boy, studying. That's nice.
You think you're gonna make it, bro?
Fuck no.
Hey, you gotta believe in yourself. You can do it. You gotta study hard.
Yeah. Studied hard and didn't do anything.
That's because you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah. So
Maybe
true.
you're studying wrong.
We no longer control Delta.
Yeah, maybe. I go to study hall after school. I sit in there, do the work, questions. So.
Well, you know, that you don't feel too bad. School is a scam.
I feel god awful. I fucking god awful.
Bro, school is all just a scam, bro. Like,
Oh.
school isn't a place for smart people. Smarty.
Oh, Jesus, Rick. You fucking turned yourself into a pickle, you dumbass.
Damn, they're in that
So,
room.
what are you doing at the moment, Mr. Thatchy?
I'm laying in bed, talking to you. I'll scroll into what I have on my phone. I have any interesting photos.
That's what.
Now, I'll have you know, Mr. Thatchy, I have also been making new friends.
Who?
And,
Glass Cats?
We found a guy, and at least I found a guy in the conservative furry group that can actually do a convincing black guy voice. And
oh no.
I'm gonna be using the fuck out of him for the upcoming comic dubs. Yeah, he's a very talented young man. Well, I think he is just actually black. I don't know. I had not asked him. But he's very talented.
Quickly, racetrack. Turn on your camera.
You know, I thought you sound. I even wondered that guy. I don't know if he's black or not. I'm like, the fuck is he? Does he sound like that?
Well, you know MetaBee from like Metabots.
Yes.
Yeah, like kind of sounds like that.
Okay, but I still don't want that to be black though. Like,
I'm sorry, so okay. So, how do I explain this without like being offensive or anything?
That's when have you ever cared about being offensive?
Well, I mean, I care about being offensive if it's like an actual like person I like.
oh, you like me? That's nice.
Of course, Mr. Billy, you're one of my bros. You're one of my hombres, my running dog. Okay, you're
running dogs.
Yeah, you're one of my ninjas.
Oh shit.
One of the real hood Negroes.
Quiet.
I don't know. He's like a really nice dude. He sounds very pleasant. He's gotten into our comics and everything, and yeah, I'm excited to see what team he picked.
Wait a minute, cats.
Yeah.
You go to this conservative group to advertise your comics.
No, I just posted some of my art, and then because my website link is like in my profile, I guess he just put one and two together and followed the fucking rabbit hole, and now he's hooked to the comic.
actually more curious about the title of that server. Conservative furries. That's ironic.
Well, I realize that, but that's also like, it sounds like an oxymoron, kind of like conservative artists, because that's not really a thing you find ever.
True.
You
I agree with
posted
that.
you posted a freaking video about it earlier today, didn't you? From Mr.
Well, what?
Young Rippers.
Oh yeah, that.
By the way, that
Oh,
guy's
my.
based as hell.
I mean, that's why I can't follow him. But yeah, but I see a bunch of furries though. Conservatives and furries. Like, God, that's weird.
Okay. So, like, if you like SWAT Cat and like Biker Mice from Mars and Ninja Turtles and like, you know, Looney Tunes, or like
Yes.
maybe not Looney Tunes, but like Mickey Mouse and like Goof Troop and shit like that. Technically, if you kind of think about it, those things are furries, are they not?
Under the category of anthropomorphic, yeah.
Yeah, the type of people that would consume that media and enjoy that could be considered the same type of people that would indulge in furry culture. Now, I don't like it that, well, I find it strange that, you know, just because you like anthropomorphic animals, you are immediately supposed to be pigeonholed into the category of liberal.
I don't know. There's been an equal measure of left and right furries I've known.
Yep.
Yeah, but overwhelmingly,
it's almost like these things are more complicated than their detractors would like to claim.
Yeah, but like overwhelmingly, okay, there are like certain groups do lean to one or the other. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. You
despite
mean
that being?
You mean liberal or left?
Like left wing.
So like
you know,
just leftists in general in some way?
Yes. Like if you
okay,
go to
because
deviant
liberal
parts,
means
okay?
something quite a bit different for us.
Yeah.
You can be liberal, but not necessarily leftist, right?
I know, like
or at least according to the
here's the thing,
classic definition I used to go by. Nowadays, people
Well,
say
'cause-
that for everything left.
Well, part of the issue there is that liberalism is an actual political ideology. It's pretty old. You know, it's been around a very long time. It's not going away anytime soon. But left and right wing, on the other hand, that's a fairly recent invention of American politics, and it's mostly arbitrary.
Oh no, actually, this goes as far back as before the French Revolution.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Yeah. So
I think we just-
the leftism more of the leftism that people think of today originates actually from France.
You know, elaborate on that?
Kind of makes sense.
Because like they would run on the, they would sit on the left side of the chamber or the right.
Oh, right.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that.
And one of those historical political curiosities, and which these days has been largely co-opted to mean whatever the hell most people want it to mean.
But anyway, yeah, no. If you go by that definition, then they would be considered more conservative or right-leaning today.
Huh?
The furries that I've known, because all the ones I've known were in the military.
That's That's all thing. It's like, yeah, because like when talking political ideologies, like liberalism and conservatism are two very old ideologies that have been around in politics for centuries.
Oh damn! I'm inside there.
Really?
Freaking... oh shit!
I really need to go to the bathroom, but I have a cat on my lap again. Damn it!
Oh fuck! Oh no!
On the cat. Take your vengeance.
I can't.
Give it a golden shower.
Really, Thatchy?
Yes.
Look at you.
Look, it's not a dog, okay?
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Cats love that stuff. There's reach like that.
Good sit up.
I wish I could scale my mom's dog. Fuck that thing tonight.
What's stopping you?
Why would you say that?
They have cameras at their house. That's what's stopping.
Get on the camera. Be ungovernable.
Oh god.
Thought you were free thinker cats. Come on. Lock the fuck in.
I'm a three finger. I'm not a fucking.
You have 3 fingers.
I'm not a Joker follower with a clown mask, bro.
Come on. Why don't you Joker, Maxine? Gotham needs to burn, brother.
Okay, get off. I'm gonna go pee. Here, me.
Look what you've done.
There's no way I'm gonna get away with taking this by myself. Come on now.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
What did he do?
Bravo is under attack.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
Wait a minute. Mr. Blastcap, did you hear the entire conversation? About the cat?
About what?
You're streaming right now, right? That's what Mars is watching?
Yes.
I heard Dakota's voice, so wait, can you stream via this Discord?
What's
Yep,
up?
they can. They can. I pointed that out last night.
I wasn't here last night. I haven't been here in days.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you haven't been. You were.
And I'm not the only one that's thinking this, right?
Thinking what?
When you hear my voice echo on there, doesn't it sound almost oddly similar to Commander's?
No.
Don't say so. I can tell the voices from all of you guys just.
I mean, I know you can tell a difference on here, but I meant like if you were watching a stream on YouTube.
No.
No, I can still tell the difference between all of you.
Alrighty. And it's just me then.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your brain playing tricks on you like it always does.
But it's also the fact that your voice sounds different to yourself than it sounds to everyone else.
Yep.
Because as you speak, your own voice is vibrating through your skull to your inner ear, which is causing so that you're simultaneously hearing vibration through your skull and the sound of your own voice echoing back in through the ear canal the normal way simultaneously, and so your own voice ends up sounding different to yourself than everyone else hears it.
Or like how
How the fuck do you know all this stuff?
performers lose their distinct ways with their voices when they perform.
And also professional voice actors will often have a setup whereby they have a essentially, headphones rigged up to play their own voice back to them, so they can actually, properly hear with minimal delay what they sound like.
Oh man, I've done that. It's tough.
Yeah, it's I'm sure it would be.
Like having that stuff on while you have monitoring on, hearing yourself talk, it's like shit, dude. Especially for me, when I hear myself speaking at the same time I'm speaking, I kind of get a delay that gets triggered in my brain between talking and listening.
Yeah.
Let me look at what the sounds comes out. Sure.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Foxtrot is
I'm
under
pretty
attack.
sure the sounds comes from out under the.
Objective Echo is in enemy hands. The enemy have taken more objectives.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Guess should be grateful that, cats are the size that they are. If you really need to go to the bathroom, you can always just fling them off. But if they were like the size of actual lions, then you kind of be fucked. You just kind of have to sit there and fend yourself.
You didn't actually fling your cat off, did you?
Oh my.
Bro, they always land on their feet.
Called you dump them to the floor and let them sort it out.
They are very agile creatures.
No, you pick them up by the tail and you like flail them around like a mace, throw them at the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I know they were joking.
Yeah, throwing things at the wall. Fun fact, if you ask Siri or like Alexa what happens if you throw a hamster at the wall, it will say it will bounce up and down around, like off the wall like a pinball.
No way.
Hey, I asked it at my friend's house with his Alexa, and it said that.
I'll have to try that out sometime.
Yes. No, you can't afford to have a pet hamster. You gotta get it.
Alright, if I can have a cat, or if I can have 3 cats, I assure you, okay, I can have a pet hamster.
Well, no, the cats are an investment. They kill all the rats by trying to get like your grain supply, your food. But a hamster will straight feed it. So.
I'm not in the Middle Ages, such. I don't have a grain supply.
What? No, you turned on your webcam. There's stone walls behind you. You're wearing a hoist. A tunic. I remember you didn't wear pants. You wear those like weird roll-up things they had back then. For underwear.
Pantaloons?
Well, nah, it wasn't called pantaloons. No, it's like one second.
Leggings?
Yeah, it has like short leggings.
Yeah, Stranger, what's up?
I am kind of streaming a bit of what I've done so far with the uniform.
Sure, fuck it, why not? Let me have a looky.
Very nice.
Is that kind of what you had? Well, that looks nice.
Yeah, well, okay, so I made the pants darker, and I finally found a freaking model of the forge cap that I've been trying to find. I had to swipe it off of, I think that's off of this guy's head. That's what I got so far. Some point, I'm gonna take a cavalry guy. That's a project for a later night. It is late night. So, yeah, that's what I got so far for the URA uniforms. And, yeah, I don't know, comparison, Cappy or Forge Cap?
One on the right.
Cappy?
Yep, that looks way cooler.
Forge Cap, at least for officers.
Okay, I don't know, this song is just kind of baked into my fucking recommended at this stage, because it just comes up every chance it gets.
What's the name of it?
Ocean Man. It was done by a band called Ween.
Ocean Man, take me by the hand.
I can hear it.
Alright. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Enjoy. So, Thatchy, what's your first subject that you're gonna be writing?
What?
What's the first subject that you're gonna be writing?
What? Wait, what?
The test for your finals, bro.
Oh shit. It'll be math, and then criminal law, and art is like the painting I'm almost done with. Then English, that's gonna be hell because I'm gonna have to. It's not gonna be hell. It's gonna be pretty fucking easy.
Have you showed us your painting yet?
That's mostly done. Let me just grab it real quick.
You okay?
I can't wait to see this. This is gonna be good.
Don't say that. No. This is also a bit of a painting of fucking pure bitterness. I think I have the reference kicking around somewhere.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Well, I was thinking in my head, like, Station Sun Cult. So I was like, oh, Station Sun Cult, they don't have, uniforms or anything. So I was like, oh, scavenge supplies and do weird cult shit. go ahead and scavenge supplies. Originally, he was gonna have like an armored ranger's tunic, but when I tried to make the colors, all of it gave me is just vomit green, and it didn't look good. And I would, yeah, vomit green. Don't you love it? I was originally going to have someone in the back, but I genuinely ran out of time.
Alright. When does this have to be in?
My last work day is tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm not taking it home because, holy shit, it's a great difficulty to bring it home.
Is this painted?
Yeah, this is paint. This is acrylic paint.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, cats. It's much better than my last one.
It's just, you know what? I can't blame you, Thatchy, because I did the same type of shit for my final. Well, the teachers did not like that very much, but I still got like a good score in the end. But...
That's cool. We've lost control of objective Echo. Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
Oh, that's funny as shit. Hold on, I'm posting it in the...
What happened to the necklace?
They're in fucking sucks. I tried to do a more intricate design and it wouldn't work.
Why not?
Because it would smudge onto the uniform and
I wish I could scroll through the picture and just fucking help you real quick. Oh my gosh, this is torture.
I'll probably do a commission later down the road.
No, the commission down the road isn't gonna help you now, Thatchy.
Yeah, so true.
Oh god.
He likes it.
Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. As long as the teachers are okay, I guess it's fine. That's all that really matters.
You're speaking like it's like a drug deal or something like that, and I got the wrong product. But
I'm sorry. Look. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's not that I wanna. That's not. Look, I don't wanna put you down, Thatchy, or I'm not like mogging on you or anything. Okay, that's not what's happening here. It's just. I'm sorry. Okay, it's just. Find lizard brain thinking, okay? And I just want to see my little buddy do well in his academic career. That's all that's happening.
He's saying shit! What about shit?
Oh no. Well, then again, you are like a kid, so what the fuck? I am overthinking this.
You know what? I drew some pretty good fingers. That's the highlight of it. This is my magnum opus because I drew.
Okay, I will give you that. Those do look
I mean, cats, even if you did draw him something to help him out with it, with the school teacher even accept it because technically he got somebody else to do the work for him. Some teachers will be petty like that.
I will nerf myself and just enough to make it. Yes. I can totally do that.
Neuralink is gonna be great. Get it installed, and you're gonna get installed. And next, my assignment, I just gotta take over my body and do it.
But can you do digital shit for your RPG? Ah, fuck.
They're old. She's old. She's like in her 40s. She doesn't understand that digital art is valid.
Like, here you go. This is my art assignment is on a USB stick. Enjoy. Just just ignore the the ChatGTV watermark. That's not important. That's just the program I use.
It's the new art feature.
Oh god. Nah, whatever. It's all fine. As long as teacher happy. How old are we talking here, though?
He's like 40s, probably 40s. Maybe at
You consider that old? What the fuck?
Well, it's like, okay, she's not like old, but she's like old soul. You know what I mean? Pretty
Way to
tired.
fucking flex on me, bro. Gee.
Are you in like your mid-30s?
Yes! I'm like 35. What the fuck?
Unk status.
I'm unk status. The heck? Oh my word.
I don't know what happens.
Let's you know.
That's you already have your 2 feet in the door, man. Being dragged.
Well, I mean, technically I am Yeah, my cousin just had like 2 kids recently. Yeah.
Mazel tov.
Don't do that fucking fuck. No, you. Get that bagel speak out of here.
Yeah, that. You what?
Oh, hell no!
Wait, what's that, Tanchi?
I said Jewish donut.
Jewish donut, that's bagels.
Jewish donut.
Again, I don't know where you get that.
Because Jewish people invented the bagels.
Invented the bagel.
Yeah, they did. Specifically Polish Jews, to be more specific. So yeah, that's what.
Dakota just had an epiphany here. Like, you can have an epiphany, but please keep it off the rug, bro, please. Thank you.
When he finally gets the joke in his head.
Keep it off your little bro.
I'm generally confused.
When you're not, when are you not confused?
Oh shit, I almost dropped my pretzel.
I'm generally confused on what's going on here.
I reiterate, when are you never not confused?
It feels like you're confused, like it feels like nearly every day.
I gotta ask real quick. So, Dakota, what subjects did you pick in school for like your senior year?
Oh, let's see,
You didn't go to school, Pats. You know that?
Wow.
Badge.
Dakota.
You know that she likes to rustle people's jimmies.
Can you not remember? I went to school like 8 years ago and I remember what I took.
I know one of those agriculture because I took shop for 3 years when I was in high school.
Agriculture. Okay, that's decent.
Let's see what else. Computer class. Let's see. I know the other two, I just can't quite remember what they're called. But also the I think it's English.
You don't sound too sharp.
Wait a minute, which English? English 1, English 2, English 3?
Lit.
Lit?
literature.
English literature, yeah.
Like
Oh.
old, like kind of like old English. I actually remember reading Beowulf for the class.
Beowulf is a fun story.
Yeah, I actually remember trying to do an attempted Wilhelm scream.
Oh, I could wish I could have had a recording of that. I'd pay money.
How you doing, Spy?
It was horrible anyways.
Anything new? No, just hanging out on Discord, streaming, playing some Battlefield.
Oh yeah, that's right, the new content just dropped with the snow-covered Manhattan map.
I wish Arma would bring out some American maps. That would be cool. You can do all types of, you know, cool old history scenarios.
They do. It's called the Steam Workshop. That's where you're gonna find most of your new maps.
Yeah, no. I
can release their own maps.
If you, I dare you to find me an American map on Steam. I know, because I scoured that fucking thing for one, and I couldn't find anything.
I would say I'm on it, boss, but my keyboard is gone.
I'm sure
Take
there was
your
a
keyboard again?
Yeah.
Oh, Thatchy, what the fuck, dude?
Bro!
What happened? See this time. I have a 59 in algebra. I mean, not algebra, geometry.
Thank you.
What the fuck up, Dakota? I don't want to hear it. You didn't remember the last senior classes.
Dakota, shut the hell up.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, Commander, that was Thatchy going on.
No, that's Thatchy. Either way.
Wait, well, hold on, you still have your controller, right? So we can still play Cult of the Lamb.
Dude. I need... Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I can get to my Steam Workshop with the controller.
Let's go, Cat. Here you go.
Do you have the Steam app on your phone, Thatchy?
It came out in 2000.
Okay, Spy.
Wow.
We'll take that as a good thing.
How the fuck did I miss it?
Don't you remember the Mark?
I like typing those American maps. American
Fucking
maps.
hamburger, though. I must have just seen the desert and I was like, man, it's probably some American base somewhere in the fucking Middle East or something. Flying truck stop.
I asked you something that you...
What do you do for them to take your keyboard again? Oh. Well, I'll tell her later. No worry, that she. Oh, it's just a bunch of bombed out fucking buildings. That's right. Okay, but to be fair, this map looks like shit. They put like 0 effort into it. Okay,
It's
there's like
Utah.
a fucking prison. No, not just that, but with like the map texturing and everything. Like, how the hell am I supposed to get immersed in this? There's a fucking runway that looks like shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like a fucking racetrack.
I think it's a horse derby track.
I mean, it's still a racetrack.
Like the most
like
bare
racing cars
fucking
do something.
bones, most untextured. Nah, bro. Like, even for a small town map, this looks like shit. Ugh.
That ain't a small town map. This is a small town map.
Miller County.
I think I might just drop off for now.
Alright.
Good night.
See you next time.
Pero que imagínate tú con el currículum que tiene esta gente, la de quiere pagar nada. Vamos a retomar más o menos la misma dinámica que teníamos, pero vamos a
Actually, I
hacer algo
remember there
un poquito
was some-
diferente, mejor.
What on earth even is that?
Okay, this is looking a little bit bad.
I'm just not gonna talk.
Oh yeah, they're all interior too. I think the houses and that is interior.
At
Well, that's
least
good to
it's
hear,
better.
Spy.
At least it's better.
Usually no news is good news.
That's true.
Do the cannon.
Here's for Bolt.
Ba-dum-ba-ba-dum-bum.
The reason why there's no big city maps is because the armor AI is so shit in the city.
It's not the AI, it's the fact that the engine won't sustain it.
That's right.
Trust me, because
Okay.
me and Krevin used this map before, and holy shit, with our high-end computers, it was trucking like a son of a bitch.
That thing is called Pizza Slut, or Pizza Slut. Interesting.
Here you go, cats. Here's more what you're looking for.
No, I don't want big city. I just want a nice, you know, generic town map. That would be terrific.
Hey, I actually remember seeing a Arma gameplay featuring the zombie farm. Actually, it had the starting point being on Liberty Island.
Holy crap! Okay, oh, damn. What?
That is a
You can have
perfect representation of the Big Apple.
You can actually have some proper urban combat. It seems.
Not proper. Again, like I said, the AI and the engine are going to chug like a son of a bitch. Yeah.
I get you, Spy.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
You know, I'm
All good,
thinking
Sly.
on YouTube use Arma like to recreate some of the scenes from the World War C book.
They did.
World War C.
Z.
Zombie.
World War Z.
Book was better than the movie.
Yeah, the book was better, but
Dude, there's literally no arguing against it. The book was superior towards the movie. The movie was bad. All he wanted to do was basically film a Thor guy running around with his ass in chops. That's pretty much the movie. Should we mention about how he survived a giant, big, fall-ass plane crash while being impaled?
Who it is?
let me guess. Plot armor.
In the World War Z movie.
Oh, I mean, it was good slop.
Yeah. It's not terrible slop.
Yeah, something you turn on, you know, watch with the family and kind of laugh at most of the time. You know, that kind of thing.
Agreed.
Oh, this is a clusterfuck.
Attention. Hostiles are engaging objective Delta. Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position. Come on!
Oh, Cass, I forgot to mention, when I was on my party on Saturday, I recommended your comic to one of my friends.
Oh my word, really? Oh, Mr. William, damn, bro.
Yeah, we're just chatting, and he's wondering like what I've been doing, and I said, you know, I joined your group, helped out, and so he's like, oh, got a good look, like sure. So, yeah, next time I see him, I'll see what he thinks.
I'm always so nervous when people first start reading the darn thing, because those first chapters are rough. I wonder if I shouldn't maybe just make like the second act like the beginning point. Then again, then I read it and I'm like, these are actually still pretty good. I don't know.
Just think of it as a stepping stone. You start here, this is where you are.
Yeah, I know, but usually new people joining when they read it, I don't know. It might. I always think it might scare off like potential new fans.
Who's got ammo?
Like, oh wow, this looks like amateur hour.
We're attacking objective Echo.
You are old head. You are.
How so?
It is amateur hour.
Monsieur Airline is insane.
Okay, well, zoomer it up for me then, would ya?
I wish I had the power in my hands.
But we are not gonna get any of the hoes coming in here. This rickety ass page layout, rickety ass hold on. We gotta get Alice out of here. Gotta get this art style, this E ass art style out of here. Then maybe the bitches will get off of Hazard Hotel and jump on gun gear.
Oh my god, you just ruined the
I don't know any other digital comic. You
I
kind?
ruined it.
Oh, sorry for whitewashing your culture, William. I apologize.
That's nothing to do with watching. You just ruined a very good quote.
I don't know. I wouldn't even call the Hazbin Hotel a competitor because that's just some weird demon satanic fan art.
Season 2 was pretty good.
Yeah. We need to stop making demons sympathetic. That shit is satanic.
Unless you're done.
I don't know. I like Shalom, the Jew in my class. Pretty cool.
Huh? The what?
The resident Jew.
Okay.
They humanize those people.
You know, I'm not gonna say anything.
There's one Jew at my school, and you can look at him and immediately tell his ethnicity. He is the stereotypical Jew.
Big nose, curly hair.
Oh my god.
You know the image, what was it? I think it was like YouTube, and it was the reaction image to, I think it was William's video. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That's literally him. It's just slightly smaller.
I'm just saying, I was relevant to that video, bro.
I don't think so. I don't know, man, but like...
Who do you think funds those institutions in those parts? Oh, I better shut the fuck up, otherwise Mr. Badger's gonna get taken off of YouTube. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm not monetized even anyway.
Yeah,
okay, see you later, Spike. If you criticize a certain group of people, you know, you find yourself excommunicated from all these sites and stuff. So,
all the sponsorships that are trying to line up.
Which one?
Are running away. Oh, the one that made the bagels, the one that are doing totally nothing wrong. And
the ones that make all the movies and they lend all the money and they're in control of all the bags.
My people.
Are you a Jew, Mr. Badger?
Yes, I am.
No way.
Yep.
Shalom.
I'm part ethnic Jew, not adopted Jew.
So, well, yeah, are you like religiously a Jew?
No, I'm not a practicing Hebrew.
So you don't like, so you eat like bacon, cheese, hamburgers and stuff like that.
Oh, I'll eat anything.
Okay, so then we're not really talking about that. We're talking about, the bad evil ones.
Ah, okay. You're talking
Evil
more about
one.
like the more of them are Hasidic Jews than anything else. They're like the adopted ones essentially.
The adopted
Badger also-
one?
Yeah, so when it comes to like ethnic Jewish, they're a lot loose on all that shit. A lot more loose. And they party a lot, actually. Now the Hasidic Jews, they're the more like wannabe Roman Catholics when it comes to being a Hebrew. Like a practicing one.
Does the Bantam mention? Actually, I'm not gonna.
Mention what? Come on.
No, go on.
You really want me to
Go on.
mention
Go ahead.
Yes, French.
Cain and Abel?
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say, guys, Cain and Abel. What is that supposed to mean? What?
It means a Bible story.
What does that mean in this context?
Yeah, 'cause that's a universal Bible story.
That is a universal story. I mean, Abel, who offered something for God, and Cain, who also offered something. God praised Abel, but yet Cain, in his act of jealousy, beat the shit out of Abel, and then God's like, all right, you...
No, he didn't just beat the shit out of him, he killed him.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know
he
he
smashed
killed
his
him,
head
but
with a stone.
either way, I'm condensing it mostly. Well, he killed
And then
Abel.
the
I'd ask, like, hey, did you kill...
Well, anyway, that's not strictly like a Jewish or Hebrew or Israelite story.
Yeah.
Oh shit, are they behind us or in front of us?
Oh, yeah. Because I was gonna say, like, God gives Cain superpowers for having the audacity to lie to God. Like, hey, did you murder him? And Cain's like, no. And he's like, alright, for that, I'm gonna give you superpowers that make you nigh immortal. You cannot die and walk the earth.
Wait, so would that mean he's still around?
Technically, yes.
No fucking way.
I'm gonna have to come clean. I'm Cain. I killed him.
You're not Cain.
fucking
You're
knew
nowhere
it.
near young enough.
He was a little bitch boy. He gave it to God, and I gave him the same thing, and God rewarded him. He didn't reward me. And so I had to do it, okay? I had to do
If
it.
you were Cain, you'd be rich as hell right now. So henceforth, unless you are a Nigerian prince, which I know you're not, and you wouldn't be doing tests or failing on scores because you'd know history.
It's
Well, does me being part North African count? Okay, well I'm part North African, so this quarter nigga says yes.
No fucking way, you're part
my brother.
Yep, got family lives on both sides of Gibraltar.
Got the pile.
And it's funny because it's funny because half the family is Islamic, half the family is Spanish Catholic.
War.
I didn't even know what America is anymore. I'm so confused.
Cats, we're a melting pot country. We are literally the refuges of the world. You give us your denizens and hedonists, and that's the United States.
No, stop that fucking liberal talking point. Gosh.
Why you don't like other countries melding together?
America was founded literally in a country for smugglers. Literally. Hustlers and thieves. That's America.
I are sad now.
Is that really a country? Why do you care?
Because you guys are like the vanguard of Western civilization.
Aha.
I mean, we'll be there to. Whether
Also, by the way, like, you guys realize that, like, what you guys end up usually doing, like, half the rest of the world ends up copying. So usually if something happens in America or America does something, a whole bunch of other countries usually, you know, tags along and copies it.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
That we used to be, we wouldn't allow people from Africa to set up free and live rent-free in the United States, nor we would have private rays running around our... If that was us being bashed into Western civilization, that shit would not have happened here.
Yeah, well, you know. Your institutions have been captured a bit as of late.
True. And it's going to take a long time to get rid of that.
I don't think you can. I don't think you're gonna be able to, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Because what's gonna happen once Trump is out? Like, the next most likely what's gonna happen, your next president's gonna be a Democrat. And he's just gonna undo everything Trump did. And then after that, the next president's gonna be a Republican. And he's gonna undo everything that guy did. And it just kind of, and you know what? That is usually what happens. If you go and you look at, you know, historically at U.S. presidents, your administration has, like, kind of flip-flopped between Democrats and Republicans, like, for almost its entire existence. So, yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah. Democracy is retarded.
Welcome to the Matrix. Choice is an illusion.
Fuck off. I hate when people say choice is an illusion. It's like, yeah, fucking womp womp, motherfucker. Choice is an illusion. Have all the choice in the world, especially in these countries. Everyone's always saying, Western fallen, yay to the libtards, they're taking over. Yeah, newsflash, motherfucker, we're all leftists. We're all still being left in some way.
How so is that? Wait, how so is that?
Because our worldview, like, the pendulum of politics isn't static. It's always moving. Just like culture is always moving. Just like people are always moving. Because right now, our opinions, which could be that we accepted or we rejected, could have been on different sides of the pendulum. Because whoop-de-doo, leftists used to fucking hate black people and hate and love slavery. Don't.
Wait, you mean
one example in Democrats, yes, Democrats. Democrats used to love slavery. They were the slave guys. They're the secessionists. And now they're all over the black population, saying they're the protectors, and they're like their voice and stuff like that.
The only reason they do that is because, you know, it's like, that's a sure vote for them.
Yeah, basically,
but
it's good to do. He needs to get the votes. Dang it.
50 or 60 years ago, our views right now would have put us probably firmly in the left-leaning. Because, like, 60 years ago, gay people weren't considered people. Religious tolerance is, in certain parts of the world, is basically non-existent, like, or discriminated against color of skin. We're living in one of the greatest times in modern history, and I fucking hate that everyone's complaining about it.
Look, I used to say that same thing, and I would counter that with, we used to have, maybe 30 years ago, like right now, everything's going to shit, bro.
Everything's going to shit, and everyone's just complaining about it, not trying to do any course correction.
Well, yeah, if you complain about it, you have your voice heard, and then you have a chance to have other people listen to what you're saying, and then they adopt that same opinion, and then next time when people go and vote, that those people might end up voting, you know, and fixing the thing, which I guess still doesn't really help anything because you have a bunch of retarded people who also vote, so, you know, whatever, I guess.
Yeah, we're far, far away from how it used to be. Because in order to vote back in the day, it used to be basically a family vote or someone that, you know, owns some skin in the game of how things go for the general area, right? If you were a landowner or, you know, you had livestock or something like that. But yeah, if you weren't like an active citizen or active participant, you didn't get that vote.
And that worked wonders for that time because there's so much land for people to take. But now, since there's nowhere else to go and we're here, everyone needs to get their voice heard, so that's why they lower the requirement to vote. Systems come and go simply based on circumstance. One system could have worked super good like 30, 40 years ago. It would work god-awful now.
Here's my hot take. Okay? And like, it can be interpreted in two ways. Alright? So it's not like one way is the right way, but I'm saying like, here's two distinct ways of you can interpret this particular thing, okay? Now, at the moment, what I think is a really big problem is that you have a whole bunch of countries that are like really poor, and they really don't know how to manage themselves, or they're corrupt, or their people are underdeveloped, or their infrastructure is not very good and the people there can't maintain it, and basically what Trump labels as shitholes, okay? Because let's be honest, and I'm even talking about my own country here, they're all shitholes, okay? And the problem, and I'm saying like my own country has had this problem, okay? Where we have the people who are like really skilled and like super like talented and like educated, and they are like the go-getters, the people with the spirits, the problem solvers, okay? The people with capital and assets, all right? And those people all go to first world countries like America and England and Japan and countries like that, right? They go there and they set up shop there and they become Americans and, you know, Europeans and yada 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 yada, okay? Now what that does is it exacerbates the problem, because now America can't really develop naturally because it has an influx of people, and they develop like a secondary working class, and it just like it fucks up the third world countries even more, because guess what? The people that were supposed to fix those countries, that had the capacity to fix those countries, they all leave. So what ends up happening is those countries just become more shitty, and they don't get fixed, and and in the end of the day, what's going to happen is, now if you open up more avenues, the other countries or the first world countries are just going to import low class or like, you know, unskilled laborers to come and, you know, live there, and it just fucks up the first world countries then even more. All right. Now I'm saying, if you are going to do that, all right, here's the second part of that. All right. I'm saying, if you are going to have America or all these first world countries become a melting pot, and you're going to have, like, you know, all the most skilled and talented people set up shop over there, then I personally think America should have a more interventionist type of approach to the world. Like, if you're going to go and you're going to take all the most talented people from the rest of the world, then I do think you at least have some type of obligation to, fix those other countries in turn then, by whatever means, it might be necessary. Or just close the country, like stop immigration and just like have the country develop normally. Either way, like the current course is not going to do favors for anyone in the long term.
You're 100% right. And what you're talking about is the old colonial mindset, whereas you didn't just conquer the land, you basically took charge of it and its people in some way, shape, or fashion. But yeah, I get exactly what you mean.
Like, once again, not like in a super, like, ultra dominating supremacist type of way. I'm just saying, like, some countries, they require, actually to be civilized. And that doesn't mean subjugating the people there. It just means, bringing them up to speed with the rest of the world.
Yeah, it would. I get what you mean, too. It's kind of like if you're going to centralize, it's kind of like the idea of taxes. Everybody pays the tax, it gets centralized to the government, and then they divvy it up where it needs to go. Kind of like that. I get what you mean. It was actually a working concept they tried to do in tandem with the expansion of the H-1B, but then all that shit got corrupted by cronyism real quick. But yeah, I get what you mean. The trouble is that before things get better, things have to be clamped down on harder.
Yeah, if you do try to do that, you get called, imperialist or racist or what have you. So,
Well,
whatever.
Thankfully, those don't mean much of anything anymore, for bad or for good. Right. But yeah, it's a nice, even though I know it'll never be real, it's a nice fantasy to think, oh, well, just everybody can be the same and just get along. It's a nice fantasy.
I mean, it doesn't mean that everyone doesn't have the capacity to be, valuable or good or anything like that. It's just, that certain cultures and societies have their own ways of going about things.
Yep.
And, I don't know. I think that if, I harp on about it a lot, but,
I love this shit.
I think that the African colonies were given, they were given their independence before they actually knew what the fuck they were doing.
And the reason why that happened in the first place was because of the infiltration of ideologies into the colonial powers.
Oh yeah, like how Russia, Russia, the whole fucking communist crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because the thing is that today, in every poll they do, in all of the countries of the general population, all of them are basically like, yep, can we have apartheid back, please?
Bring back the whites, please, for the love of God. Also, cats.
Yes.
On the thing of communist infiltrators, that is very much the case, but it was also the case of nationalism happening, because Indians finally found a unified identity in India, the Vietnamese, and then the British didn't want to bleed themselves too badly because, World War II really exhausted their manpower.
Hey, what's up, Koya
And
Shop?
they saw all the
or
French
Stream Hub
fled
Shop?
in Vietnam, so they were just drop.
But India still have the caste system, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I've
not
been there a few
defending-
times.
I'm not defending releasing it, but
You know what's
as
weird?
it's-
The caste system is way worse than apartheid ever was. Or,
Oh yeah, well I
ran-
was the few times I've been to India to help train their mountaineers. There was like a bunch of suicides in the dorm building they put me in. Cuz it was like people of different castes who went there cuz it was like a cheap hotel and they'd go there to like find each other and shit. Cuz in between castes you're not allowed to marry or nothing. Love isn't a thing. And unless you're like higher upper class or a strong influential family, which a lot of people clamor to be, so it's kind of generalized. But yeah, you can't. A Brahmin can't be with anybody lower, essentially. But yeah, there's a bunch of them that like couples that came into the dorm I was staying in, and they ended themselves in different ways, and I was like, "What the hell's going on here?" And they had to explain it to me because they were like, "Yeah, they're lovers, but this isn't allowed, and we don't like this, but they do this because we don't." And I'm like, "Ah, okay."
That is incredibly brutal. Damn.
Yeah, I thought something else was going on. I was like, "Oh shit, where did these guys put me?"
put you in the madhouse, Jesus.
Basically, but yeah, and that's about my extent of the knowledge on the subject, really.
That was pretty dark. Not gonna lie.
Well, I did have fun in the mountains with their mountaineer guys that I was training up. So, I mean, I guess it balances out.
Yeah, so all these people killed themselves because of this brutal, like 300-year-old caste system or more. Anyway, in the mountains, oof, beautiful. Got the
Yeah.
greatest scenic views.
Basically.
It's like,
Hey, you gotta look at the silver lining, okay?
silver lining. You know what? I can respect that.
You know what's funny is that people think I got this from being a combat veteran. No, they're wrong. I got it from growing up on the streets of Los Angeles.
Gosh. No, that is a hell in and of itself, my friend.
Ah, Mr. Thatchy is also from Los Angeles. Wait, no, you're just from
No,
California.
I'm from Redding, California. California, Redding.
Oh, Redding, California is where you're from.
Yes.
Ah, it's a neat little town. Better than Los Angeles.
Oh. That's crackheads.
Oh, yeah, especially nowadays. Back in the day, though, they were more like a local, like once in a blue moon kind of entertainment because they'd be dancing on the island in the middle of the street or some shit. So
Mama,
it was like,
Mama, look at the funny man lean.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, because they were so rare, it was like, oh, damn, like, this is someone who really fucked up, but at least they're funny. Right? But nowadays, it's commonplace, I'm assuming, a lot more than when I was there last.
Redding is somewhat untouched. It's just dirty. The streets are more dirty than they were when I was a kid. Like a younger kid. Still, I'm a kid.
Yeah, I can picture it.
Yeah. But other than that, it's not like chaos and mayhem. It's not like people looting. Redding has mostly stayed out of that craze.
Thank God. You're lucky there.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Thatchy, not meaning to dox you, Mr. Thatchy, but I think, yeah, you moved to Arizona, didn't you?
I did. It's so much better. Oh, it's so
Is Phoenix
awesome.
worth living in? I've only been visiting there to train some
Do not
SWAT
go to
guys.
Phoenix. Go to not Peoria. Yeah, Peoria. I don't know how to say it. Not
Peoria?
I almost said Peoria. Yeah, Peoria. Yeah.
Is it with an F or a P?
P.
Peoria.
Peoria. Yeah. It's good. This is a good place to like. It's a growing city, so like still stuff to see here. You get the vibe, the modernization. It's pretty cool.
I do gotta say though,
just-
I do love the places in Arizona. they're nice. I don't know how to explain that really, but they're just nice.
Yeah, they are nice. It's there's no homeless people because there's the cycle. The homeless people grow in the winter, and then they all die in the summer, and then a new one comes in. So,
Hey, as someone who's been homeless about 9 times in his life, I can absolutely attest to that being almost entirely true.
I was only homeless for 2 weeks, like so. Yeah.
I pray you never are again.
I was fortunate.
Thank God for that. Fuck, someone tried to stab me in my sleep.
Oh God.
Yes, Lord, man.
Yeah, I was like, because I lost my. This was after a divorce, so I was kind of living out of my car and basically lying to keep my job at the time. But I was just sleeping on there was like a little dump not too far away from where I used to live, and I was sleeping like in a little tent there next to my car, and some motherfucker cuts open my tent and then tries to stab me. I'm just trying to sleep. No, I was living in northern New York at the time.
Oh, that's right. Classic New Yorkers.
real nice and cold.
You do it all in New Yorker, right, Taji?
Well, you're one of the good ones.
Anyway, that being said, it turned out to be a local crackhead. It was just wandering about. I damn near killed the dude, and so I spent like a day getting interviewed, like, oh, are you intending to do this or that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, he attacked me, he tried to stab me to death. I may have smashed him around with a lot of shit, but like, I got lucky though, because I had one of those real thick bivy tops on me, double stacked, so the blade didn't go all the way through.
Campus. Yeah.
So yeah, I got lucky there, but then I almost got in trouble for it.
Yeah, the homeless population down here is very docile. They're like lambs. You don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with you.
Sounds like a hell of a time. But yeah, no.
The rams and trolls because they live under bridges.
They remind you of trolls because they live under bridges?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, bridges are very, like, those underpasses where they got, like, the space in between, like, the actual roadway and then the top of the pillars or the pylons. That little space is real comfy. No joke. Not shitting you. You'd think it'd be uncomfortable with all the cars going over you and the trucks and shit. Nope.
If you lean against the cement and driving over you, do you get a back rub in rush hour?
Well, not so much like that, but it's surprisingly cozy.
Fuck. The place here don't in Reading, at least, every time there was a homeless encampment, the police had to go in there, or they'd start killing each other. But at least down here, the police just let them be, and they just stand around. Most of them aren't crackheads. It's just a city spits them up. They chew you out and spit you up.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to many of the crackheads because I'm from California, and most of the time when you talk to a crackhead, they're just like a zombie. My brother talked to a few of them, and they're just semi-normal people, just down on the luck.
Yeah, that's really neat quite a few times.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a police body cam that involve homeless people. And someone was claiming the what do you call what does homeless people call them? A bunch of what's the word?
Vagabonds
or or something similar. Basically, a woman was acting like she owned the property, even though like a bunch of homeless people living in tents underneath a bridge on a highway ain't exactly private property.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that woman ended up getting arrested.
That sounds. The lady under the bridge with her minions got the
She
homeless.
was probably a witch. Should have burned her.
Witch.
Should have brought out the freaking flamethrower right there. She was
Just
speaking in
splash
tongues
her with
too.
water.
We gotta gotta torture her just to be sure.
Well,
It's
the
Newbie.
woman that got arrested was Karen. Hey, Newbie.
Newbie.
Anybody?
He's muted.
Yeah, he mostly talks just in
Yeah.
text chat mostly.
Yeah, I actually have heard his voice.
Well, he's probably at school at the moment, so.
Yeah, he speaks quite good English for an Asian.
For Korean.
No, he's from the Philippines, so not really Korean.
Wait.
Yeah, the Philippines are Asian.
So all this time we assumed he was Korean.
You did.
No, you did.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Well, if he was Korean, that'd be a rare sight because they're dying out. So it'd be like seeing a unicorn.
Well, if I get my way, I plan on helping them repopulate. So.
My mistake.
I get plenty of offers. It's apparently I still got it.
Rolling in pussy, hell yeah, brother.
You know what? Commander Wolf said something like that too. Or yeah, he said something like that too. I forgot exactly how he phrased it. It's like it's like newspeak phrase or whatever.
Newspeak. You sound like a 1984 character. Fucking Newspeak. That's funny. Oh, yeah.
What's up, Fire Mango? How you doing? He said it's like being a man dying of thirst watching a he was like a man he said he was a man dying of thirst watching a man drown in water or something like that. I think I fucked it up.
Ancient Chinese. Right there.
William, got anything to drink at the moment?
What?
Fire Mango. Oh, Fire Mango. What was it that you said since you're here on the stream?
I didn't say anything about drink.
No, I'm talking to my stream.
I was trying to figure out who's coughing.
Oh, right.
Water.
Cats, I finished it with the first draft of the comic thing.
Perfect. Can you send it to me so I can have a look later?
Sure.
Thank you.
First time writing something, funny, but hopefully I got it.
Okay. So, apparently it goes, it's watching a man drown while you're dying of thirst.
Yes.
That's how he described me with me being solicited by women all the time.
That's funny.
It took me a minute to kind of get it. He had to kind of explain it to me because I just don't think about it. But he's right. To me, it's just a thing, but to others, you know, it's rare for them. So yeah, I get it now.
Banner, you just need to go meet a nice girl at church.
Not the church is here. Oh hell no.
That's why you're so glazing about churches.
Fire
Mark
Mango
Church.
says piss off.
Cause well, he's in El Paso. Fire Mango, come on, man.
Is it a piss filter over there? Is it a piss filter?
Is it a what?
A piss filter.
Are you referring
Looking
to
bad.
every time in like movies and shows when like it's in Mexico, it seems the camera has like a yellow overlay.
Oh, you said piss filter.
Yeah.
The piss filter.
Okay, it sounded like you said something entirely different. And if you drive long enough during the day, it kind of can look like it, I guess.
Ow, ow.
I mean, that just is how it is. It's the desert. Firemaker, why don't I just rejoin the Discord? Let me get the link from Wolf. I don't know where Wolf is at the moment.
I'm here.
I don't know where
Just be
Wolf is.
quiet,
at
because
the
a lot of
moment.
people have been
See my
typing,
next one.
so give me a second. Let me grab it.
To Jesus. But yeah.
Dumbass.
Commando, what do you think of their color schemes?
I'm loving it, Cats. I love the color schemes. You're doing an awesome job.
I think they
I
look
absolutely
neat.
love it. Yeah.
Plus, you kind of
Alright.
add
Mango.
like a kind of chic mixture in between too, it seems. Like a cross between the
Hold it.
left and the right.
Well, yeah, I'm based it off of these guys at the top. Let me just enlarge this whole thing a bit.
Okay.
Drivers enlarge.
We made excellent progress on this today, Cats. We got done to this pretty quick.
Morons.
Mm.
Alright, Mango. You should have the invite now. Already.
So who's this Fire Mango fellow?
Fire Mango is someone who's been in Badger streams before, and there he is right now. Hey, Mango.
What happened?
Whoopsies.
Mango was here for all but a half second.
There he is.
He's a true Gen Zer.
Yeah.
Look, that you have another friend.
And they're spreading.
Oh yeah, we are spreading.
State your name and your age now.
Well, I won't give you my name, but I'll say 18.
85.
Good.
Yeah, fine, not tolerated.
Still the youngest.
Hey, ask I'm one of the good ones. Ask Badger. Ask Badger. You know.
One of the good
He's an okay kid.
Wow, really doing me favors here, bud.
What?
Thank you.
That's high praise coming from me. I would have thought it went further.
No, I'm okay. Sure. No, I'm generally busy, but I caught the stream and saw this was happening. I've been on the server previously. Wolf has invited me, but
Yeah.
Well, the number multiplies.
It does.
one of us.
Something like that.
Bacteria.
Only one bacteria.
Bacteria works stronger than 2 bacteria.
Okay.
Oh, this server has a soundboard? Hold up.
It does have a soundboard. Do not abuse it.
Oh,
If you see an old man, yeah.
I'm gay.
I don't think I have.
Oh dear lord.
That wasn't me.
okay, those ones aren't me. The first one was me.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's not me. That's not me.
That
First one was.
escalated quickly.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. What?
You can check who's doing it. It's not me.
That guy right there, you wanna.
How
I
is
have a
he?
bag of
How would you
popcorn.
even do that anyway?
Thoughts on microwavable popcorn, everyone?
Depending on the
like-
brand, it's good.
Rockin'
You know, as a college student, I find it a key staple alongside instant ramen and minute-made mashed potatoes. Really doing wonders.
Yeah, when it comes back to popcorn, the only one I like is the Redenbacher brand.
Oh, I just get the Costco ones because you can get like 40.
As long as it's not that
Okay,
active.
Oh, I don't know. This one's just cheap.
Active
Okay,
food is nice. That wasn't me.
I just
Okay.
discovered it.
You can check who's doing it.
Just cats.
It shows up on the thing.
Oh, does it?
That's it.
Damn
it.
I never should have asked.
It ended up green around your icon when you placed it.
Yeah, like this.
Damn it, this is such bullshit.
With you.
Oh no, Badger's too powerful to be left alive. We figured out how to use a soundboard. We're all doomed.
Hi, Dino.
Hey, Miss Dino.
Hello.
The Christmas dinosaur.
I'm Zeno.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk through here. You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
No, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk through here because if I talk on my microphone, it's just gonna double feed it through again and hot mic. So, yay.
The only feed I like is left-hand feed.
What does that mean? Am I too young?
What?
No, Badger, how do you not know this one?
No, what one?
Left-hand feed, for those who understand timing.
Say that again.
Left-hand feed.
Tracking in the VC.
For those who understand timing.
The M2 left-hand feed.
You said
Okay,
left-hand feed.
For those who understand timing.
Oh, you're talking about headspace and timing, or are you talking about?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, what are you trying to say?
Wow, thanks. Cool.
Well, I thought it would be
Awesome.
something else.
No. I make one joke. I have one thing.
I have one thing. That's sad.
I have stuck with Badger for what has it been? Like a year now at this point? Watching his streams. Yeah, give or take. I mean, I think it's a little less. I think it's like 9 months since last September.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you
Yeah.
saying the stuff
It
with
was last
popcorn in your mouth.
year.
What?
It
You
was
saying
last
this-
year.
I do. Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep eating popcorn. So let's poke the hornet's nest here. What's this all about exactly? Because Wolf tried explaining it to me, but I was locked out. I was scrolling reels. So I'm gonna try and understand.
Focus like a true Gen Z, brother. Hell yeah.
Oh, brother, here we go
Well, no, I
again.
don't use TikTok. I use reels.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Chill out, bro. You're killing my
No
vibe.
more respectable for that.
My mojo, baby.
Share the class. That's your wheels. Come on.
Yeah. So is anyone gonna explain it?
Get him in there.
So, Cats would explain it, but he's busy drawing stuff right now at the moment. If Tannis were here, he'd be the resident lore man to talk your ear off about it.
Me, the entertaining one, the jester.
12-foot pole, no.
All right, let's start it out. So, we're in the 3rd millennia. A while back, nuclear war, and then we recovered. Evil crystals hit Earth. Meteors hit the Earth. It had these things called evil crystals in them, and they had these things. They have evil crystals in them. It rapidly mutated some animals into modern day antlers. You know, furries and stuff. A bunch of stuff happened. You know, genocide, depression. And in the modern day, there are...
Pat, you're fucking it up, bro.
We should have deeper conversations.
They're so fucking bad at it. Oh my god.
No, I think you're doing great, bud. Keep going, please.
Okay, so there's 4 big factions here. There is Frost. These are the people who hate Anthros. They're like a big monarchy. They hate Anthros because in Orb, its previous government was just a bunch of human guys. They oppressed all the Anthros. Anthros rose up and murdered all of them. And so they hate them for that. Moving on to Orb. Orb are these communist guys that they were losing at first in the revolution, but then the pigs came over from America with advanced tech, kicked humans' asses, did a little bit of a genocide.
No, keep going, please.
Okay, they kicked the humans' asses, did a bit of a genocide on them. That's what it is, right?
I could go read the webcomic, but this is funny.
That just has ruined his chance.
A man after my own heart. It is good. It is good to see a brother in the server.
Well, you know, chance and you ruined it.
No, Jester's doing great. You know, I think Jester's description is perfect. You know, honestly.
Thank you. I'm leaving a few details out.
I will accept no other rendition of the story, because art is subjective.
And then you have Star. Basically, they're a bunch of corporations. Free America. It's dominated by Valera, the tech bros, Amarok, the Civil War bros, Steel Industries, the G.I. Joe Plain Toast bros, Blood Moon Company, the Spy bros.
I just got say bros for everything.
Yes.
Okay, I understood everything, but what's G.I. Joe?
Argument.
I'm kidding. I know what G.I. Joe is. I know what G.I. Joe
Oh
is.
shit.
Basic of the basics. The Rangers are cool, but they're little, you know, plain toast, as I say. Amarok is infinitely more interesting with Valera.
Don't worry, I'm good with lore. Okay, you know, I understand BattleTech. I can tell you all about Warhammer, Star Wars, Star Trek, Halo, a lot of obscure stuff. I'm more into sci-fi, so this seems more up my alley. You know.
Okay, you're
I'm
fitting
pretty
good.
open-minded. Yeah,
You're fitting great. You have my favorite one, which is Spear. They're United Africa. They have a bit of a, you know, governmental issues.
Are there pirates?
Yes. Well,
tell me about the pirates.
So the pirates are they still Skull, or is this just pirates?
Skull is their
right?
designation, but there are like a whole bunch of different like warlords and pirate fleets, and like they're all their own thing. They're like they're not a one thing.
You got like Sexy Man Stats Crew. He has like a super advanced stealth ship. You have the Crooked Cog. They're like robot pirates. They're probably my favorite. There's who's the furry guy? The guy with the robotic arm and like the laser. I forget his name. He's pretty cool. Pretty generic. You have, and then there's between Frost and Orb to make sure they don't, fight on each other's borders. There's Oldland. Oldland has changed a bit in the modern Gungear setting.
Would you say Oldland could now be classified as Newland?
No, shut up.
All right, with that one, I'm gonna say good night, y'all. See you next time.
Good night.
See you next time, Badger.
All right, not Badger.
Be
See
safe,
you, Badger.
kids. And to everybody else, yep, I'm going to bed. So, thank you for joining me. Hope you had a chill time, something to listen to in the background or whatever. And that being said, you know what time it is. Be good. Be safe. Make a good life for yourselves. Don't compromise safety and security for nobody and nothing. Death and disaster is only a second away. Do what you can today. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I am Badger7 Actual, the formerly homeless veteran. Let's